And we are welcoming in East Palestine resident Jamie Wallace now. Jamie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Jamie, I know that you've said that you are wearing mentally and physically thin from all of this. I can only imagine. How are you doing these 7 months out now from this disaster?
I think a lot of people are worse off mentally now than they were day one because we had faith in our government. We thought that people would hear our cries, see that our needs are unmet, sick children, and we thought that we would have help by now. We've been fighting this every single day ourselves, going into the creeks, putting ourselves in danger. We do feel abandoned by our government. So it's not a good time mentally.
And you've said that it's hard to stay on top of all the lies. That's what you said. Share with us, how are people doing on the ground around you? How are the kids? Are people clearly getting sick in this town?
People are still clearly sick. Some people are getting even sicker. We're starting to see neurological problems with tremors and seizures. People, like I said, are wearing down mentally. You have your child in a home that you know is not safe, and the EPA saying, we're not going to test your home. There are known potential pathways to exposures in our homes. When the EPA did air testing of our homes back in February, they admitted it was insufficient. It couldn't pick up all the chemicals, other chemicals 5 times the reportable limit. Their excuse is that they are testing the outdoor air. It's common sense. Outdoor air is being diluted. It's blowing around. These chemicals that are trapped in our homes, they are making people sick. At the very least, we deserve to have our homes tested.
What is your reaction to the president saying that he hasn't had the occasion to go to East Palestine?
I think at this point, it's pointless for him to come. Just get us the federal support that we need. You've already shown us, how little you think of us. So coming now would just add to the insult because we know he would be forced to come in here. The only difference between East Palestine and a hurricane is the hurricane never left from above us. It's still there 7 months later. It's just invisible. You can't see the homes that it destroyed that are full of chemicals that people can't live in. If he doesn't care enough about American citizens to come here and visit us, just give us the support we need.
How do you respond to Americans who say and comment online, if it's so bad 7 months out, why don't you leave your town?
That's a lot easier said than done. People have mortgages. Could you afford to replace every single thing in your home? Your furniture, your clothes, this, that. And the other thing is people don't want to leave. My stepdad lives in a house that's 6 generations it's been in his family. Nobody wants to leave. This is what we chose to call home. What we want is answers to make an informed decision.
What do you want every American to know about the situation that persists in East Palestine today?
I just want to say that this is not a red issue. It's not a blue issue. This is an issue of human lives. This could happen in any community where a train runs through. This could happen in your community, and it will happen again. When they talk about a responsible party and taxpayer money, I'm a taxpayer, and I would much rather have my tax money go to other citizens right here in our own country that are suffering, children that are suffering, than to send it overseas.
All right, Jamie Wallace, I appreciate your time so much. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.